Hey. Okay, so we're back. I do apologize about that. My phone was dying. You know, phone was dying. I've been busy doing a lot of on-site recording. Dang. I've been busy doing a lot of on-site recording, and I have a lot of stuff I need to drop. I am a very, very active guy. I wish more people would be active, but probably they're not. But however, um, back to we were talking. I think we were talking about that, and Miss BMT, she killed it on her portion of that. So that's pretty much that's from her. But as far as it goes to discussing about Kanye and Kim, Kanye and Kim, and I'm a little bit more. I can play better here than
Pairing.
I can play it better here. So let me go ahead and play that for y'all. Let me go ahead and play that for y'all. What was put out? You know what I'm saying? Um,
It's about time. What's going on?
Fashion?
Now, what makes you think your sister would want to even do that? Pee off your leg?
I mean, listen, that's her sister. Am I my sister's keeper? She might do that.
Why can't she wipe her own leg up?
She can't bend over.
So let's play it better for y'all.
All right. So everybody started laughing, thinking that it was a joke, but she was like, I'm not joking. She can wipe my leg up. In addition to that, Kanye had some issues with her outfit, and it was stressful for her. Listen to this.
Courses like the formal underwear is hot. It's like it's hot for who though?
So like the night before the night, you're gonna come in here and say that you're not into a corset vibe. Give me really bad anxiety.
Why is that giving you anxiety to say that?
Because you knew last night I was having really bad anxiety, and I don't need any more negative energy for you to now say that you're not into me wearing a tight
You
dress.
are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy.
You built me up to be this like sexy person and confidence and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And just because you're on a journey and you're on your transformation doesn't mean that I'm in the same spot with you. So.
Okay, all right. All right.
I agree with Kim.
So there you go. You got to hear it more clearly. Let me tell you right now. If I'm changing my life around and I'm the head of the household, everybody's changing their life around. It ain't no just one person's doing that. It ain't no, well, whenever you get into that, no, that's how it has to be. And if you're with somebody who does not agree with that, then you need to go start getting your house in order. Because you will not make it. That house will not stand. That's literally, I have watched people where they say one person does drugs while the other one doesn't want to do drugs. But you know what? It's fine. We can still make it work. No, it does not, because those two forces are going to clash and they're going to have issues. Some people can try to make the excuses and say that that's not true, but history keeps repeating itself. We call it unequally yoked. I should not have to battle my mate and tell her that, hey, you understand the climate of how these men are. Hell, not even just the men, these women out here are. I understand the hypersexuality of how people think. Now, granted, I understand Kim, that is her job, and Kanye, you know what I'm saying, they could definitely talk about it. Miss the first half of the chat. Hey Joe. Hey, what's going on? Like I said, it's uploading. That was from Miss BMT. That was from her perspective. And I do agree. Because if I know if I'm going out there dressed a certain type of way and it's going to be catching some eyes and it's going to cause some problems. And I mean, y'all ladies, let me know, because honestly, you know what's code and not code for your man if y'all do have a type of code of how y'all move. If your man is saying, I'm trying to quit drinking, you're going to still tell him, well, I'm still going out to the bar. I mean, that's you. You trying to change, you trying to change. That don't mean I'm going to try to change. She does have a full body nude spreads while they were married. Yeah, I'm not denying. I'm not denying the full nude body spreads. I'm not going. Kanye talks about him banging, having multiple sex orgies in his music. Like they can do the tit for tat. She has a new body spread. He has that. And I mean, Kim did bring that up. Well, guess what? You didn't have a problem with me when I was out there doing X, Y, and Z. Why now? And you see, this is where the rubber is going to meet the road with some people, with some of y'all. Because if somebody says, I'm ready to stop, listen, man, we've been out here in these streets doing X, Y, and Z. We need to slow it down. We need to stop. We need to start changing up. If you're saying, nah, that ain't me, then you need to just start saying, hey, maybe I might have to move on without that person. I would tell any brother, if that woman ain't willing, mind you, they married, y'all married. I know married couples who do drugs, married couples who swingers, and after a while, I know some people who try to do polyamory. I know people who literally have tried different things that really holistically should not be in a relationship. But what happens when that person one day says, I don't want to do that anymore? What happens when they said, you know, I'm done? This just ain't for me. I think we need to start changing. And y'all cannot tell me that this don't happen. But there are some people who literally say, yo, I'm done. I literally watch a brother say, yo, man, I'm done doing drugs, man. I just want to get my life together, man. I don't want to do drugs no more. His girl didn't want to stop doing drugs. Guess what? He got beat up. And he stayed with her. I know women who literally tried to stay with a man who wanted to continue to keep on drinking. And though they said, hey, maybe you should stop drinking, maybe this stuff is very toxic for our relationship, they got hurt. Not to say some people can't make a change, and not to say some people don't want to try to change. But we got to work getting better at this transition. I'm your mate. If I'm the head of your household, and I see you're trying to move in a different direction, we need to both be trying. That's how she makes her moves, but guess what? She's going to have to find a new way to redefine herself. If your fans truly do, bump with you, then they're going to bump with you. You don't have to be the one wearing the dress. You can always have other people wear the dress. You don't have to wear that dress. For a lot of you women, if you think that after you already got a man, you still got to keep on being over-sexualized. And mind you, if your man says, hey, he's fine with that, hey, that's fine with that. But I'm going to tell you right now, brothers, you can't bitch and complain if you keep on, mind you, she did throw out a fair argument. That, hey, you like me going out there with no panties on, wearing a fuck me dress. You got to expect other niggas going to look. Don't be saying I'm out here hoeing because you got me out here tricking. And that is a form of tricking. When you know that your mate is sexually appealing like that and you purposely want her to go out there and look like that because you get off on her being eye candy for other people. Same thing for a lot of you women. You know doggone well that your man is going to be eye drop candy. The same way how you got him, best believe another female is checking the same way. But when you start saying, yo, that bar or that pool house that you go to I know your moves. I know how you probably yourself. See, when you're fine with allowing that to keep going on, it starts to fester where you start to lower yourself because you're trying to get out of that situation, but you're lowering yourself because you're trying to deal with that person in this situation. And a lot of people are going to try to tell you or shame you saying, you know what? Well, you should just be in that good spot or that place where you should be understanding. No, I'm understanding that, listen, I'm not there no more. I don't want to do this. This is not me. I want to be a role model for me and my kids. I don't want to walk like this. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And it has nothing to do with just religion. It's some people just grow tired. We're not going to pretend like people weren't laughing and kikiing up. And Kim, she ain't stupid because she forget that literally they had dudes rapping about saying that they banged her and all kind of stuff. And she was like, yo, like, that's not true. And Kanye literally, mind you, he did say in his own right. And people are saying Kanye needs to throw the fade. Kanye needs to go fight. Kanye. See, so you want Kanye to go fight these dudes. Mind you, Drake has been known to be that kind of punk ass bitch to go send dudes to try to go jump people. And Kanye said, listen, stay away from me and my wife. Stay away from my family. Which, I mean, honestly, Drake ain't stupid to go touch Kim. He's not. Y'all don't try to hype it up. That dude, that Kim, the West family is connected to the president now. Aubrey needs to worry about his own shit and his own goddamn, his prostitute wife and all that shit. I'm not saying that I'm no fan of the stuff, but you gotta understand, for a lot of you women, if your man is telling you, hey, change up your code on how you moving, you need to go listen to your man. He's doing that for his self-protection, and also he's definitely doing that for y'all. Damn, you call that nigga Aubrey. Yup. I don't listen, man. Fuck Aubrey. Aubrey got his own damn problem. He be acting hard, but everybody don't know that nigga soft as fuck. That's why he got a restraining order by Rihanna. Y'all gotta understand, man. Like, I would never, if I felt uncomfortable. Like, listen, man, I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with a woman going out there looking beautiful, and she's doing it within the parameters of her man. But sometimes a woman want to feel sexy. Brothers, y'all gotta understand. Sometimes a woman want to feel sexy. And that's good. You should want your woman to feel sexy too, because it keeps y'all life, it keeps the relationship alive and very sparked and well. But y'all gotta also understand, ladies, everything in good proportion. I can't just cut this water bottle off and just douse it on me, but I can open it up and take gulps of it in proportion. See that? If the woman says, "Hey, babe, I don't feel comfortable in this area because how it is going," as you as the man, it's for you to say, "Yo, yeah, we should go." Don't try to test the waters. But also, women, if your man is saying like, I mean, mind you, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kanye, he probably did have to talk with her again about that, because she has changed up on some of her apparel. She has gotten baptized. So I mean, I won't take from her that she didn't listen to him. It's just that that was not the place for that. Y'all, I mean, no matter what y'all can try to say about the West family, y'all can't say that they're not a family that doesn't work together. No matter what y'all gonna say about the Jay-Z family, about the Carter family, guess what? They ain't as much issue as they have. They keep that. You might know about a little bit of a spew about something, but they keep that stuff in house. Families like them, without these cameras, they realistically have the same type of issues like you and I have. Kanye's a black father with mental health issues, but trying to still be a good dad. Kim is a mother who's growing older, who wants to keep up her imagery and make money for her family. She wants to respect and honor her husband. Where am I wrong with that? All I'm saying is that you got to have certain ways how you maneuver as a relationship. Coming up in a few minutes after I use the bathroom, I'm going to be doing a take on DJ Kid and also on how to deal with how I dealt with somebody who had HIV and wanted to date me. And what's going to happen for a lot of those Black women. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Peace.